Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That incredible performance was from Skylar Cole, singing our national anthem.
Put me on top, city.
Coming to you live on this Tuesday night. The NBA on 2K Sports. Now we know, Greg, trade talks have increased as we get closer to the deadline. So how does it affect the player when their name is mentioned in trade rumors?
Well, listen, it can rattle your confidence, and especially the first time it happens. But, Kevin, it's important to remember that it's all business, and guys just can't take it personally.
A look at the Magic starting group. They've got McDaniel, and it's Gilbert in at the 3 spot.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
They set the pick. Doncic passes to Wagner. Here's Lively. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Clock at 6. Doncic against Miles. Doncic, no good. Underwood, guarded by Doncic. The pass to Gilbert. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from 3-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Wagner outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here is Miles. Pass to Underwood. And the layup is good.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Not a fast start for the Mavs. 7-point differential. Now, here's Wagner. Defense right on him. To the middle. Here's Lively. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
We've seen this from Wagner over and over. This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass.
Hey, Doris, talking about the young Franz Wagner. He's already proven how valuable he is.
No, Kevin, there's no doubt. For Wagner, this is a swing man who does a little bit of everything. He can shoot it. He can put it on the deck. He can make his teammates look good. A scorer from all three levels. There is not a lot to pick at where Franz Wagner is concerned.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Boy, you've got to love how Doncic uses his frame and his build. This guy will power right through contact.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
And he sinks the second. Mavericks trail by 7. And here's Hardy. 33 points last game. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And another basket for Dallas.
Wow, quick trigger from Luka. Ready on the catch to release and fire.
Tiger with a screen on Doncic. Outside for Miles. Four on the clock. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Doncic outside. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by the Magic. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
And guys, these teams don't see each other too often, but last year they would have liked to see a little bit more of them, the way they were able to take care of their business.
Passes it to Geiger. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks trail by 7. Washington passes to Hardy. Feeds it to Doncic. To the wing on the left. Washington with the screen on Miles. Pass to Washington. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Hardy. On the 3 off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And there's the pass to Geiger. Now here's Miles. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And it's Geiger missing.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Washington passes to Hardy. Back to Washington. Pass to Hardy. The tray. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. To the paint, here's Miles. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Miles has got his second basket of the night.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Now, here's Wagner. He's guarded closer. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
When you play the forward position as Wagner does, you've got to be willing to continue to play through contact. Regardless of if there's a foul, play through it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Wagner.
Guys, when you're talking about young players, the first thing I want to know is, do they have passion and enthusiasm for the game? Franz Wagner, he's got every bit of that.
Both free throws good from Wagner.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Geiger with a screen on Doncic. Passes to Vincent. Back to Miles. West against Wagner. Launches it. Shots good from West.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Doncic against Miles. Now, here's Doncic. He's covered closely. Pass to Lively.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
He's off on the first. Hardaway's checked in for Doncic. And he's good on the second. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA? Greg, that 7-year deal just signed.
Well, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
Orlando moving the ball around. That's with a wide open look. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And that one's good, Wagner.
Doesn't shoot them too often, but Wagner nails the answer from distance.
Miles with it. 5 points in the game. And it's Miles with the jam.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Hardy, defended by Miles. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Another three for Dallas.
Know this about Franz Wagner. This guy very capable as a passer.
West setting the pick for Miles. The pass to Vincent. Now Miles. He's got 7. Geiger with a screen on Wagner. And here's West for 3. They grab their own miss. Pass to Miles. A second chance effort. Down low. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
A 3 off the inbound. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 9 points in the game so far.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Wagner outside. And it's Dallas with another.
Well, you don't often see Wagner exploit the defense in the mid-range, but he understood this is where it will work for me right now.
Now here's Miles. Defended by Vincent. Passes it to West. They set the pick for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Stewart's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic comes in for Vincent. So here is West. 6 points for him. Geiger with a screen on Wagner. And the pass to Gilbert. The 3. That shot is off. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 6. Gafford is screen on West. Doncic passes to Gafford. And here they come. West outside. Back to Miles. Just 5 to shoot. Going inside. Out to West. Fires away from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. West has got 9.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Wagner passes to Stewart. Back to Wagner. Inside. Here's Gafford. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Geiger with a screen on Doncic. Right wing. Stewart with the steal. And so it's the... The Orlando Magic heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Right back after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Doncic and Hardaway share the wing. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Stewart in at power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Driving in. Pass to Gilbert. Here's Underwood. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries. Mavericks trail by 7. For this screen on West. Hardaway passes to Gafford. Bucket is good. Gafford's got 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Underwood, defended by Vincent. Here's Gilbert. There's the drive. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Gafford finds Doncic. A 3-ball. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. He's got 8.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Underwood passes to Vincent. Here's McDaniel. There's the 3. It doesn't go for him. Here's Vincent. Defended by Vincent. And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Magic leading by 5. West outside. Pass to Vincent. Back to West. Orlando moving the ball around. He was all alone on that one. And the Magic lead by 8.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities on All-Star Weekend. But, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year of some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Vincent finds Hardaway. For this screen on West. Here's Hardaway. Good on the 13-footer.
Well, silky smooth from the mid-range. Hardaway Jr., that form is on point.
Underwood. Defended by Vincent. Pass to Gilbert. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Vincent the pass to Gafford. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's Doncic missing. Magic leading by 11. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
The Magic have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. The first one falls. There are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly, you need star players to win in the NBA. But so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin. Don't overlook the role players around those stars.
Hardaway, no good. Magic leading by 13. Underwood, guarded by Hardaway. The pass to Castro. Hardaway with the steal. Stripped it away. Peters passes to Underwood. Outside for Miles. There's a good screen. They get a hand on it, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. Here's a look at the schedule for the Magic. On Tuesday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Indiana Pacers. And then on Thursday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Utah Jazz. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Franz Wagner comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Here are the Magic now. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Rebounded by Hardy.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Wagner outside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wagner's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, when he catches a rhythm, Franz Wagner is relentless offensively.
Castro, he's defended by Wagner. Pass to Underwood, shoots the three, drills it from outside. 14 points for him.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Doncic left side, 18 feet out. Green for 2 points.
Well, Luka not forcing his way inside, just taking that mid-range shot because that's what the defense offered up to him.
Now, here's Miles, guarded closer. Here's Peters. And a miss there on the triple. Mavericks trail by 12. To the inside. Here's Washington. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
For P.J. Washington, it's important he continue to establish himself as a floor spacer. This guy can really make threes.
Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Dallas. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created the play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in a development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. D.A., thank you. Wagner, no good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Driving inside. There's the triple. Peters misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now here's Hardy. Still yet to score. Wagner kicks to Hardaway. Clock at 4. Here's Hardy. Dallas again missing. Orlando leading by 10. Hardaway finds Wagner. And here is Washington. Pass to Hardy. Dallas moving the ball around. Poke loose. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. The Mavericks fourth.
Their three-point accuracy last year was exceptional, largely because of their patience. They would wait for the best look before pulling the trigger.
Passes it to Washington. There's the pass to Lively. Wagner outside. No good on the triple. Orlando, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. For Orlando, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. Mavericks trail by 13. Here's Hardy. No scoring in this one. Lively the pass to Hardaway. Over to the wing. And here's Wagner. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
That's about simply playing hard. Wagner doing what it takes to find a shot in the interior.
There's the screen. Pass to Geiger. From the arc. A rebound by Washington. Mavericks have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Wagner kicks to Hardaway. .110 left now here in the second. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Pass to Peters. Now here's Miles. That shot, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Wagner. Can't connect from short range.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Miles with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Houston.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
Wagner outside. Takes the 3. And the shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Orlando. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Orlando Magic.
Defending these guys does not look fun. You just have to extend so far out to contest shots, and then they go ahead and make them anyway?
Which then forces you to try to match their three-point output. Not a comfortable position to be in. Moving on now to discuss the small forward clash that we saw in the first half of this one.
These two are showing how good they can be. It's not easy to carry a team, but they're doing it.
Now the trick.
That is more than enough of us.
And there wasn't too much. Drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And the Mavericks with possession here. 11-point game. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. On the court for Orlando, Geiger is out there with McDaniel. And it's Underwood at the point guard. Shot clock at 5. Here's Doncic. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, the hoop and the harm. Luka Doncic, the finish, and he'll get an opportunity to add to that.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
Geiger with a screen on Doncic. Passes it to Gilbert. Lets it go from deep. And Lively pulls it down. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Trailing here by 8. Wasted no time on that one. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Underwood, guarded by Doncic. Three-pointer. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 4 rebounds in this game. Down low. Comes up empty down low. Magic leading by 6. Now the pass to Miles. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And Miles drops them both. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And they double up Doncic. Washington, that's good.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Geiger with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Geiger. Launches a three. A three-pointer is right on target. Geiger's got 6 points.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Offensive rebound, and he dunks it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force. You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Dallas calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. Second, Luka Doncic.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Three from the inbound. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Harden. Orlando's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Geiger with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Gilbert. And Jaden Hardy is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
From downtown, and again, it's the Magic from deep.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
There's the pick. Doncic passes to Lively. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Lively's got 4 points this quarter.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Underwood, guarded by Doncic. Underwood passes to West. Just 5 on the clock. Driving to the basket. The 3 hits it from three-point range. 20 points for him.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Stolen. Underwood passes to Geiger. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the shot goes in. Doncic has got 13 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Geiger with a screen on Wagner. Pass to Vincent. Underwood, guarded by Doncic. Underwood gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Magic lead by 11.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
pass to Lively. Pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Magic leading by 11. Lets a floater go. Vincent's shot is good. Vincent's got his second basket of the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Doncic finds Wagner. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
That's a big-time finish by Franz Wagner. Might be young, but he is undeterred.
West inside. He's defended by Wagner. Vincent misses. Mavericks trail by 11. Now Washington. He's got 8. Hits the three-point bomb. And that's now 6 points for Jaden Hardy.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Underwood, guarded by Doncic. Underwood passes to Vincent. To the paint. A rebound by Washington. Dallas has gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Good on the bucket. That's now 8 points for Jaden Hardy. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. Hardaway against West. Passes to Castro. West against Hardaway. West passes to Geiger. Now here's Hardaway. He kicks it to Doncic. Pass to Lively. Out to the wing. Here's Hardy. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Here's Castro. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. And the Magic lead by 6. Here's Harden. 11 points in the game. Doncic looking it over. And the pass to Hardy beyond the arc. Vincent with the rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Miles. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And it's an 8-point Orlando lead.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
1:52 left here in the third quarter. And then Miles with the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Dallas again turning it over.
Let's take a look at some numbers for Miles. Great showing for him last season. Averaged about 18 points a game. 7 assists and 3 rebounds. And he had to pay his dues that rookie campaign, earning his stripes. A lot of people think he could have a breakout year this season.
Well, when you hear it from his coaches and his teammates, they've been singing his praises. So let's see if he can prove them right.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
The first free throw is good. And Miles drops them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Here's Vincent, defended by Miles. Gafford kicks to Wagner. Floats one. It's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. And just miss after miss right now.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Wagner against Miles. Drives to the hoop. For Orlando, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
Shooting for Orlando, Miles. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Miles. And Miles drops them both. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 14-point game. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And Miles kicks to Peters. Off target with his three. Dallas has gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Stewart finds Wagner. Back to Stewart. Outside Hardaway. Screen by Gafford. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. And we'll be right back after this. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
We're not talking to each other. Offensively or defensively, let's talk.
And Coach Jason Kidd citing one of the things that can happen over the course of an evening, breakdown in communication.
And the problem is, even in a league of superstars, this is ultimately a team game. You have to work together to succeed.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Doncic and Hardaway share the wings. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Stewart in at the power forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Mavericks trail by 15. Doncic outside. Passes it to Stewart. Vincent with it. Taken away. Pushing it up. Castro passes to Park. Hardaway with the steal. Jumps up. And the dunk by Stewart.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. Unloads from 9, and the bank shot is good.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Castro, defended by Vincent. Pass to Peters. Lets it go with the 3. Vincent with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
The pass to Doncic. Screen by Gafford. Fires from deep. No bucket, and that miss is number 6. He's made 7. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. They set the screen. Pass to Park. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Peters. Fires for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Peters has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And Orlando making a change here. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Okay, David, thanks. Underwood, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Gilbert. Puts up a 3. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Hardaway passes to Gafford. Pass to Stewart. Gafford sets the pick for Hardaway. Releases. McDaniel grabs the miss. McDaniel's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Hardaway, and it's Orlando with the rebound.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
The pass to Castro. Fires the 3. Cans it from downtown.
3 points.
And the Magic lead by 18.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Orlando's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Pass to Gilbert. From deep. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Doncic. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Doncic has got 8 here in the quarter.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Passes it to Peters. This one for three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Gafford. Knocked loose. From 13, and Dallas again with the bucket.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
There's the pick, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Lively the pass to Hardaway. Vincent with it. And Wagner has it in the corner. Inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Vincent. Magic leading by 13, and it's time for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Luka Doncic. David.
Well, Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Dallas. Well, guys, it could have been much worse. It's a shoulder bruise, and it's aching a bit by the looks of things. And this is a huge blow. This wasn't the best roster in the NBA coming into the season. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
And here's Miles. Underwood. He's defended by Wagner. 5 to shoot. There's the pass to Gilbert. Offline with his 3.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Pass to Hardy. Here's Wagner. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Franz Wagner's such a good player when keeping defenders off balance. Really makes the defense guess.
That's good from Wagner. Mavericks making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. Both free throws good from Wagner.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Passes to Gilbert. Here's the 3. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Doncic finds Hardaway, looking to end his cold spell. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. getting stronger, and that's a problem when he's trying to finish through contact.
Geiger with a screen on Doncic. And there's the pass to Gilbert. Underwood, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Gilbert. To the left wing. Here's Underwood. A three-pointer, no good. Mavericks trailed by 15. Spins. Now here's Hardaway. D right on him. Lively the pass to Doncic. Over McDaniel. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review it.
The previous play is under review.
Personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Luka Doncic has already established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Free throw good, McDaniel.
Taking 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Down by 15. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
Well, Luka Doncic relishes the opportunity to control the action, and right now he is cooking the defense.
He takes it in, and it's Miles with the jam.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Doncic against Miles from 13, and it's Dallas with another.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
With the drive, Underwood. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got his 5th rebound in this one. He dishes it to Doncic. And it's Orlando with the rebound. McDaniel's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. 1:06 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Geiger. Back to Miles. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. 5 on the clock. To the middle.
Foul. Lively. 6th personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Magic, McDaniel. 2 shots.
Free throw good, McDaniel. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Orlando.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season. And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding.
Underwood, guarded by Doncic. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now, New Balance presents your player of the game.